Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Milka just received a Pawdega delivery today and I want to show you what is inside that box and which natural and holistic pet products Milka is getting from Pawdega. So let us start. This is a big box. So let us see what we got in here. Wow, look at all that goody. And Milka's coming already. She knows this is for her. All right, so we've got beef lung treats from Hounds, which Milka absolutely loves. She'll do anything, and I mean absolutely anything for these treats. So we got 3 of them because we're traveling and these are coming with us. We always have to have them on hand. So next up we have green Juju freeze-dried raw meals, and we've got a lot in here. We've got goat recipe, we've got the lamb recipe,
beef recipe, rabbit recipe, green Juju freeze-dried bison recipe, and the last one.
The last one we've got in here is the pork recipe as well. All right, so I know you're probably gonna ask, why do you have so much food in here? Number one, it's because we're traveling and the green Juju freeze-dried raw meals are super convenient to have handy while we're traveling, because first of all, we don't have to freeze it like raw food. And then also, we don't have to compromise on the quality of her diet while we're traveling. So we're actually taking all of this to Mexico with us. Definitely subscribe to our channel to see Milka in Mexico. But also something that a lot of pet parents ask us is in regards to the recipes and the fact that, you know, we have so many different flavors that we're feeding Milka. And that is because every protein has different nutrient profiles, but also feeding lots of different recipes is a great way to keep your dogs engaged in the food, keep your dogs excited about mealtime. They never know what they're gonna get. And with these recipes, they're all 100% natural, no synthetics. So it's just always great to, you know, give them some variety. Variety is the spice of life at the end of the day, right? And also, actually, one more thing that I want to mention is with picky dogs, definitely also it's a great way to entice them to eat more. And then also, it's a great way to help prevent allergies and sensitivities, because allergies and sensitivities can develop a lot when dogs eat the same food every day, day in and day out. All right, what else do we have in here? It's still a lot in here, so let us see. All right, so more Hounds treats, beef heart and beef strips. The beef strips, I actually really love the fact that you can just easily break them apart. They're really convenient for going on walks. So like if you just go on a walk and you just take one strip, you can have the strip in your hand and just conveniently break it off as you want to treat your dog. So I love these for walks. And then the beef heart, we just got to try something new, and also heart meat is great for heart health. All right, now one of my absolute favorite probiotics we've got here from Milka, that is Fido's Flora by Adored Beast. This is the world's first canine-specific probiotic. So this means that there's actual canine-specific strains inside of this product, whereas most other products on the market, they'll contain human probiotic strains or cow-specific probiotic strains. So like this is the first one that actually contains the beneficial bacteria that would be present in a healthy dog's microbiome. So yeah, she gets this one on an almost daily basis. We rotate this with other probiotics, but as I mentioned, we're going to Mexico now and we're gonna have to like really reduce the amount of supplements we're taking for her. So this is super important staple we wouldn't travel without this. Next up, we have Jump for Joints in our delivery. This is a staple in Milka's supplement routine for many years now. We are using Jump for Joints to help prevent IVDD. She's a French Bulldog, so that is something that we're actively working against. And also just to support overall joint health, as she is turning 9 years old next week. And this is insane. But yeah, she is super healthy. She's super agile. She jumps around. She, you wouldn't know she's 9 years old. And a big reason for that, I believe wholeheartedly, is Jump for Joints. Jump for Joints is a homeopathic remedy. It's 100% natural. And yeah, we've been using it for many years. So definitely coming with us to Mexico. Next, we have ordered liver tonic for Milka. Liver tonic, again, is also something that she gets every day, because as she's aging, we do want to make sure that her liver and kidneys are supported and she's aging gracefully. So here's a quick tip, just throwing that in there for anyone who has an aging dog. Your vet might say something like, oh, your dog's liver values are great for their age. That should raise a red flag with you. That generally often means that liver values are actually elevated or not ideal for a healthy dog, but considered normal for their age. Whenever anything changes in the liver values and the blood tests that you do, there are things that you can help to just support your dog, and liver tonic is one of these things that we're doing to actively support Milka's liver and kidneys as she's aging, to help prevent her liver values from actually being flagged as normal as per her age. All right, the next thing we have here is Your Go-To. Your Go-To is my #1 first aid remedy. It literally, whenever we leave the house with Milka, Your Go-To is in our pocket. I cannot overstate the importance of having a first aid remedy handy when you are in first aid situations. We actually always have 2 of these on hand, one with us when we go outside and one at home, so that literally we're prepared for anything. And this is again a homeopathic remedy, and it can be used for any type of first aid situation. So like bug bites, diarrhea, vomiting, stress, anxiety, wounds, anything like that, swelling. Milka gets stung by ants all the time. She's had swelling, and this has helped amazingly to bring the swelling down within 30 minutes. So this has saved us a lot of trips to the vet. All right, let's see what is in here. Ooh, one of my absolute favorite things is in here. Hold on, we have a few more, so I want to just take them all for you. All right, I have just unboxed 4 incredibly amazing mushroom tinctures, and let me talk about these, because these are one of my absolute favorite supplements right now, and they're definitely coming to Mexico on our travels with us, because as I mentioned, we have to really focus on the important things, and medicinal mushrooms are one of the most important things. All right, so the 4 tinctures that I have over here are the ones from MycoDog. They're triple extracted and wild grown, so they've actually grown them in real forests, not in a lab, which is very important. But what I love about these is that they all are a mix of different types of medicinal mushrooms. So just by having one of these tinctures, you would be feeding multiple types of different medicinal mushrooms. So we've got one for digestion that supports microbiome and just gut health in general. We've got one that's called Vitality, which is great for cancer and autoimmune disease, but again, it's also great to prevent these things. So that's why we are using them for prevention. Then we've got Breathe here, which is great for cardiovascular support and respiratory support, and Clarity, which the name says it all. It's great for the nervous system and emotional support and mental support. So these are our staples as well. Yeah, Milka gets them on a regular basis. So for us, that means that she gets all of them throughout the week. But for you, that could also mean that, you know, you go through one bottle of Clarity, and once that's done, you move on to Breathe, and once that's done, you move on to Vitality. Once that's done, you move on to Digest. So there's lots of different ways to rotate through supplements for your dogs, and there's no one way that's, you know, the right way or the wrong way. It's just what works for you and what works for your dogs, and the budget, of course, as well. All right, I know I say this with every supplement that it's my favorite, but it's because right now we're really just stocking up on the absolute most important things from Milka. So that's why, like, these are really our top favorite supplements that are in this box. But this one, Calm CBD Oil, is one of my absolute favorites. This is another one that actually we take with us outside when we go with Milka anywhere. And one big reason is because this Calm CBD helps Milka stay calm so well. Milka is generally actually quite a calm dog, but because we've been doing so much traveling with her, she is being put in situations that maybe, you know, are a bit much for her sometimes. So like, we work against that, of course, as much as possible, but sometimes she really wants to be with us, but the surroundings might need a little calming help. So yeah, whenever like we go to a restaurant, for example, we'll give her some of it. It just helps to, like, for example, she hates when the waiters come to our table. So whenever we go to a restaurant with her, we'll give her some Calm CBD, and she's generally much more friendly to the waiters. So, but this helps great with if you have a dog that has separation anxiety, or you have a dog that has fear and aggression, things like that. You can give it before walks. Also, this helps Milka be more tolerant to cats as well. So yeah, definitely a must-have for us going abroad or traveling, but also whenever we leave the house, we generally do take this with us. All right, here are some more treats from Green Juju, Bison Green. Just got this to bring some variety to her treats. All right, now the last thing that I have in this box is no more worms. And this one, we got this just in case as a good to have with us, because we're traveling and like we generally do not use any chemical dewormers or flea and tick treatments or anything like that on Milka. And we just want to be prepared if there's anything, if she needs a deworming for whatever reason while we're traveling, we want to have that handy. All right, everyone, that is what Milka over here got from Pawdega in her delivery today. Definitely let us know in the comments below, what are your favorite Pawdega approved products. For those of you who don't know, Pawdega is a natural and holistic online pet wellness store that offers lots of amazing holistic and natural products that are truly safe and non-toxic for your pets. Bye guys, see you in our next video.